What's up, guys? My name is Rob G and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here on the channel, I want to thank you for visiting. In today's video, we're talking about lighting and how important lighting is as a content creator, shooting your videos. If you're a photographer, lighting is definitely something that we all want and we all trying to struggle to learn about, right? So basically what you're looking at right now is just one little panel that's lighting me up right now. It's a 10-inch panel that's just lighting me up. And I want to show you what the difference is when you implement different lightings throughout the studio and some of the most important lightings that you're going to need in order to achieve a look that you're looking for, whatever videos that you're shooting. The look that I want is just something simple. I don't want nothing, out of the ordinary. I just want a good looking video. I want some color. I just want a nice clear video. And this is something that I've been working on and trying to implement and struggle with for the last year. I watched a lot of videos and basically I'm learning slowly but surely. But in today's video, I want to share with you what I've learned and what are some of the things that you can use in your studio, your home studio, to improve your videos. So what we're going to do here today is this particular light here is by Neewer. It's a 10-inch panel and it's lighting me up, but I have other different lights throughout the studio. One of the most important lights that you're going to need as a filmmaker or a content creator is a key light, whichever it is. If it's a softbox, whatever you're using. I have a softbox up here, a 26-inch softbox by Neewer, and I have a 18-inch flapjack panel also that I can use for my lights, right? But for the most part right now, I have some other panels on the side here. You want to call them fill lights, whatever it is you want to call them, that helps me light up the side of my face on each side. And we're going to start by turning those on right now. This is one panel, and we're going to turn on another panel. There you go. So basically, I have one panel here, another panel here, and I have an extra panel here that's kind of helped me out to light me up, right? But still, the lighting doesn't look as great. You're not getting colors that you want, and the videos might not be the way you want it to look, right? So you want to use a couple more lights, and one of those lights that I'm going to turn on right now is my 26-inch key light, and this is a softbox. Most of my lights in the studio here are controlled by remote control. I use that, and I use the app for just about everything here in the studio. The only one I don't have is a lamp that I have on the desk there, which I'll turn on in a little bit, and I'll show you about that. But for the most part, everything's remote control. It makes it easier for you as a solo content creator. You know how that is. We have to do everything. I don't want to have to get up and down, turning lights on and off. So this is what I basically do. So I have my softbox here on, and it's only at actually 10%. I don't really use it anything much over that because I don't want to be overexposed. So I try to use as less lighting as I can. So I keep it down 10%, and it has a diffuser on it as well. All the lights in the studio has diffusers on it. And that's going to help you out creating your videos so you don't be overexposed. All right, so now that that's done, I'm still not lit up enough. I don't think I'm lit up enough, but I can actually turn on this flapjack light that I have up here. And let's turn that on, and you'll see a big difference in that. So as you can see now, I'm pretty lit up. You can see the background. It looks pretty good. You can control your lighting. This is a controlled environment right here. I don't have a lot of confidence in the lighting. When you use lighting from outside, it's either too bright or not bright enough. So I don't use that. I control the lighting in here. This is all lighting that I control by myself. So I have my panels on. I got my key lights here up, and I got everything up. And for the most part, it's lit up pretty good, but we want a little color in the background. And that's where some of the RGB and stuff comes. And I have a couple lamps here and some light sticks. Again, by Neewer. It's a company. I know I keep saying it, but it's a company that I truly believe in. And I think their products are great. They're affordable, and they really are good products. So I use that particular company. So let's turn on the lights in the back here so you can actually see the difference in the video when you start adding a little color to your lights, right? So I have an app here that I control most of my lights. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn on these filament bulbs I have on each corner of the room. This is one. I'm going to keep it down to nighttime or even bedtime. And I'm going to turn it down. Same thing with the other one. And I'm going to turn it down. So we have one there and we have one on the other side. They're both set pretty much the same. They're not too bright, but it's just good enough to have actually separate me from the background. These are practical lights. Depending on what you want, you can use lamps, whatever it is you want. I have another lamp back there. I'm going to turn it on. I got to get up for this one. So you can see in the background, you can see the desk lamp is on. So it kind of makes the mood. It sets the mood for the video, and it looks pretty good. I like it. So this is what I use on most of my videos. Sometimes the desk lamp is on, sometimes it's not. Sometimes the filament bulb's on, sometimes it's not. And I do use another SL70 RGB light by Neewer. Another one, let me show you real quick. And this particular light I keep like on my shelf there to light up the shelf where my logo is at, to help you be able to see that logo on the wall. You can change it to any color you want. It's pretty good. I love it. It's a great light. It's well worth the money. All right, so we want a little more color in the room. So let's turn on this next lamp. I have a lamp in the corner over here. We're going to turn that on real quick. And I got to use the app again. In this particular lamp, we're going to turn it on. And we're going to change this one to a blue color because I like that color. We're going to turn it down because we don't want it too bright in the video. You just want it on just enough so you can actually see it. And I think that's good enough. That's good enough, right? So after this, we're going to add a little more color to this desk. On the side of me that you see here, I got some RGB lights underneath the table. I can control those with the app as well, along with the lamp on the wall that shines on the wall. I have a pegboard on the wall. So we're going to turn that pegboard on right now. And we're going to turn that, we're going to change this color too as well. I don't keep them too bright, just enough so you can actually see it. But you can see a little blue on that wall, which I think is pretty cool. So as you can see, it's coming along really nice, but I still have more lights. I got another light here underneath my table here. I got some RGBs over here by Govee, and we're going to turn that on real quick too as well. We're just waiting for it to connect, and you can see on the desk over there, you see it's red. Let me show you real quick. I'll turn it back off, and I'll turn it back on. So those lights are on. So it makes it's setting the mood. It's really looking great now because we have some color now along with our studio lights here and our main lights. We have some color now. Last but not least, I have some RGB sticks by Neewer again, and I use those to set the mood, to get the different colors in here. And you can change those. They're RGB, they're bi-color, and you can change that as well. So let's turn those on real quick. And for that one, I have my remote control for that. So you're going to see the colors come on. And you can see it's a teal color, and it looks pretty good. So the overall thing to this video now is that I have the color that I want. The video looks great. I have I'm lit up really well, and I think it looks pretty good. So they're basically what I use for my videos each and every time I shoot. I just change the colors. Some of them may leave off, some of them may leave on, depending on what kind of video I want to get. And this is basically it. Lighting is one of the most important things as a content creator here on YouTube. You're going to watch hundreds of videos here on YouTube, and everybody's going to have different opinions of lighting. A lot of the stuff that I watch here about lighting is excellent. And basically, I'm where I am at today because I watched those videos and I learned from them. So I'm all about affordable lighting. Amazon have a lot of great lights on Amazon. I'm a budget guy. I try to save as much as I can on lighting or any product that I buy. I'm all about saving $1. So hopefully you found some value in this video. My name is Rob G, and on this channel, I provide helpful tips and information to help you get started here on the platform. If you want to support the channel by subscribing, I truly appreciate it. Click the bell so you don't miss out on any future videos, and I'll see you in my next one.